You never know who's watching when you're out there dumpster diving. And especially if you're recording the whole process. And sometimes that can be a little nerve-wracking, but in other cases, like the one we're going to talk about today, it's a wonderful thing.
Welcome to the Frugal Family. If we're just meeting for the first time, my name is Julie. I'm the Frugal Mama. I have been dumpster diving and living frugally for the last 10 years to supplement our family's income and to finance our dreams, our passions, and quite a bit of travel. If you're of a like mind, consider hitting that subscribe button and for sure the bell notification. You don't want to miss what's coming up.
We have made so many fabulous, wonderful friends through our channel. I never expected this, but other people have started dumpster diving or have restarted dumpster diving because of the little silliness that we do here. And that is so motivational and inspiring to me to keep doing what we're doing, knowing that the mission that we set out, this message we wanted to spread, that it really is getting out there, that people really are embracing the idea of saving and salvaging and are themselves getting in the bins or back into the bins after long hiatus. Now, not everyone can do it, and not everyone should do it. There are definitely health considerations and logistical considerations, and so not everyone's going to get in the bins. The rest of you are supporting the mission in so many other ways, and for that, I thank you very much. But one of our friends, one of our fabulous frugal friends, Michelle, also known as Intuitively One, a longtime subscriber and supporter, has jumped back into the bins. And as promised, since we reached another 100 subscribers, I am going to take this little opportunity to promote the work that she is doing. Let me tell you her story in her words.
My story. I have always thought a fortune could be found on the ground. My mother used to yell at me for going through the neighbor's trash. Gosh, what would they think? Yada yada. I remember my earliest find was a faux diamond ring I found in our alley. I think they used to call them paste rings back then. I was hooked. I never really got the courage to do full-fledged diving until I found your channel. Oh, I would pick things curbside, but never from the bins. My biggest finds so far were items I couldn't retrieve. Tons of 3-wick candles in the Bed Bath & Beyond bin. Why couldn't I get them? Severe allergies. The ride home would have put me in the hospital. I posted a short video about them on my wee baby channel. I have had 3 really big scores, one just recently, where I found 17 coats in Burlington and other random things. Several designer coats, one sold for $60. So why is this my passion now? Because I have the luxury with my job and home life to go out any time of the day or night. I see the waste. I know there is a need, and heck, the extra income. It's a risky business, also why I love it. Our town does have an ordinance, but we don't have any code enforcement officers to enforce it, and the city police don't want to be bothered. I have been stopped by 2 officers, one pretend security guard, and a shift manager that hates her job apparently. Also, the kindest, sweetest employee at CVS that offered to help me move boxes around. LOL. Anyway, one of the officers gave me advice on where to dive. The other one initially asked me to leave, then I convinced him my intent wasn't to do harm, but to get packing supplies, plus no signs were posted. He finally got it, and agreed it was okay, but I also gave him my personal info just in case something changed. So far, I haven't heard back from him. The angry employee was at 5 Below, and she just told me I couldn't be in there, in a snarky tone. I just left. I had already checked the bins. So now the toughest part of finding all that great stuff. Where does it all go? Well, I am providing food, clothing, and other items to 6 families, a food pantry, consignment shops, online sales, Facebook Marketplace, etc. The downside is storage. My living room looks like a warehouse right now. But this is the same problem big eBay sellers face right now because of the holidays. My family is tolerant, and I work at moving it daily. The point is, never, never, never grow attached to these things. They have the ability to isolate you from people and the things you like to do. Hoarding is a slow-moving, ever-increasing real threat. I am in that process of finding a good plan that works on all levels. Julie, I admire your gumption, your ideas, your family values, and your courage.
You can, of course, find Michelle's link to her channel, Intuitively One, in the video description. All right, Frugal friends, we are soon going to be reaching the next 100 subscriber milestone. With your help, we are absolutely getting there. And then on to the 5,000 subscriber mark, at which time we will celebrate with a fabulous Frugal Finds giveaway. I am coming up with all kinds of ideas of fabulous things that we have recovered from the bins that will go into that prize package. So I would love for you to like, subscribe, and share, because if we can bring more viewers into our happy little world, we will reach that 5,000 subscriber mark and be able to do that giveaway. But before that, let's talk about the next 100 subscriber mark and who are we going to be featuring, promoting, and celebrating. Will it be you? Are you next? If you have something that you would like us to celebrate and promote and put out there with our little community here on the channel, go ahead and tell me in the comments what it is that you're up to. Is it a YouTube channel? Are you dumpster diving? Are you crafting? Are you saving and salvaging? What is this great thing that you are doing that you think the rest of the world would be interested in? Is it exploring and sharing your talents? Is it teaching and advising and doing tutorials? Are you doing an Etsy shop online, or you have an eBay store, or you have a fundraiser, a charity that you're passionate about and you'd like to get the word out there? Every next 100 subscribers that come and join our happy little community, we will be doing these videos. So please, if that's something that you're interested in being selected for, go ahead and let us know in the comments that you want to be part of it and what it is that you want us to promote. Have a wonderful day, Frugal friends. Happy holidays. We'll see you all again very soon.